Good evening. Breaking news tonight. I'm Don Lark.
And I'm Sarah Welch. Breaking news out of Milford, where an investigation is underway after a car was hit by a train.
The accident happened around 3:30 this afternoon at the Herbert Street crossing. News 8 first on the scene. News 8's Bob Wilson joins us live now with the latest. Bob?
Yeah, we're right next to the rail tracks. The accident happened about a quarter mile down there behind us around the corner, but you can still see some debris back down there. There's the bumper to the car that was flipped upside down, four wheels in the air, and there was also the bumper to the train. It looks like we've seen other trains go by. The line is back open with bumpers similar to that. And they've talked about this crossing right here. We've talked to some local people, some farmers who say just 2 days ago they had a big meeting because this crossing right here was having a lot of problems. You come up over the hill, you can't hear the trains, you can't see them, you get up on it, and the next thing you know, the train is whizzing by. They do go fast. Now, we did talk with one young man who said he was here, he didn't quite hear the impact, but he went running down the tracks to help the people out.
We ran down the tracks and there was a car, it was a red Toyota that was flipped off to the side probably 20 feet from where it got hit. It was upside down. We went over, there was supposedly a little girl in the car that ran inside the house because she called 911. And then there was a woman off to the side of the car that was pretty banged up. I don't really know what happened to her after that, but she was just in shock on the side of the car.
Now, the crash happened about a quarter mile around the corner here on this rails. You could see this big, giant, twisted piece of metal. It looked like it was on the front of the train. They took it off the train. You can still see some other parts to the car here, some plastic, some headlight that was combed out from underneath the train. And you can see the bumper to the vehicle laying here, still a quarter mile from the crash site. Despite all this violent collision, police say that the people inside will be okay.
She looked pretty injured, but I think she's going to be okay.
When you think you heard the whistle blowing and blowing,
I mean, usually when the train goes by, it just, toot, 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 but this time it was just toot the whole time for like 10 minutes probably.
Could you hear the impact?
We didn't hear the impact, but some people down the track that were farther down told us that it sounded like it was an animal that got hit or something big, but turns out it was that car.
Now we're back out here live. You can see the debris still on the side of the track. It has not been removed yet. We know the line is open. We just saw a train heading north. There were approximately 100 people on the train that have been sitting here trying to get through for the past couple hours. They are heading up north right now. And again, this crossing, very dangerous. People say you can't hear the train as you come across. We're going to try to talk to some people and see if we can find out how many close calls there have been in this area. I'm Bob Wilson, reporting live in Milford, News 8.